Thank you very much, Concordat. Minister, I would like to start by congratulating you on your appointment as Minister for Social Protection, a ministry I have no doubt you will thrive in. But, Minister, I am astonished that rural affairs got thrown in under social protection. This move seriously demotes rural affairs and was a very poor sign by Fianna Fáil as to where their intentions for rural Ireland once again by demoting the Ministry for Rural Affairs. Minister, the PUP payment was originally introduced by the Government on March 13, 2020, and to the dozens and dozens of applications I was asked to help on, which definitely was over 100 applications we helped send in paperback, they got no reply, which meant we had to do these all online for people again. Minister, was there any report as to what happened to the paperback applications, as it was too much of a coincidence that all those we sent in never got a response? I have to give credit to the staff of the Department of Social Protection for handling tens of thousands of applications in such an efficient manner. I can only imagine the pressure they were under. Minister, one serious problem that arose from young people who were on the COVID-19 payment or on the wage subsidy scheme. These young people were on the verge of being approved for a mortgage, and the banks refused to approve their mortgages as they were on the COVID-19 payment or the wage subsidy scheme. This has caused heartache for so many young people through no fault of their own, and I would appreciate it if you could step in here, Minister, and force these scrupulous banks to honour the mortgage agreements agreed prior to the COVID-19. And then you have the over 66, Minister. I'm asking you to now reconsider doing something for the elderly people of our country who were still working when COVID hit. They were still getting a pension. These people were working, and surely some type of payment should have been made available to them. They too have mortgages and many bills to pay when COVID hit. The very least the state could have done for these people is to bring their pension up to the COVID payment of $350. Minister, they got up early in the morning. They worked all of their lives hard and got nothing in return, and they continue to be punished after last week's stimulus package, where those who can go on a holiday this year can get €125 back in some type of tax credit. For those over 66 on a pension, this won't work, and they will get nothing once again. I ask you, Minister, what did people over 66 do to deserve this and the previous government to be treated so badly? It is shocking, and they are angry and won't forget what you have done to them for a long time coming. Then you have the seasonal workers who are entitled to nothing. I just spoke to a tour guide operator on the phone before I came in here tonight. She cannot claim COVID. She was told she's entitled to nothing. This is shocking, as this woman had a full schedule of work ahead of her, like other years, starting at the middle of March. People like her who have worked tirelessly down through the years and would continue to do so only for the government shutdown of the country. What can these people do, Minister? Take Aer Lingus, and I did ask this with Aer Lingus officials this morning at the COVID-19 Oireachtas meeting, the same question. Their original fortnightly pay was reduced to workers on March 30th to 50%. As of July, they are now entitled to 30% pay. This means, although they are working, they are not getting 30% pay. Their employees were misinformed and told that the company would give them the 30% and that the government would give them a COVID-19 top-up of $700 fortnightly. Therefore, they assumed they would be getting more than $350 per week. This is not the case. It looks like it's going to be their pay slips. All they're going to get is the COVID payment, a COVID-like payment. Some crew have filled out UP1 and UP14 social welfare forms to claim reduced work benefits. They were told by the Citizens Information and Social Protection that they were entitled to claim. However, HR and Aer Lingus are refusing to sign the basic X and O's social protection forms for them. These are Aer Lingus workers. They are not allowed to self-declare. Therefore, the company refuses to sign. They don't get any added benefit from social welfare claims to their stamps. Basically, it's the X and O's, and it should be no problem for any employer to fill as the employers do the link to bread in this country. And why is the reason? This is the reason that I hope you're aware of this situation with Aer Lingus, and you might rectify it for the employees.
Deputy Healy-Rae.